I'm Liisu. I'm a 27-year-old doctor and I quit my job for this.
Hello. Let me tell you why I ended up in the Amazon jungle. From a small girl, I've always liked frogs from as long as I can remember. I played with them, I watched them. I like to learn about their ways of life and they've always fascinated me. We have arrived to our base camp in the Pakaya-Samaria Natural Reserve. Let's go and explore.
Oh yeah.
And hopefully see some frogs. Assignment number 1, find your rubber boots. Look at that man and the rubber boots. I'm excited. We're gonna go to the jungle. It's one of the things that 6 years ago in Brazil, I really wanted to go to the Amazon jungle, but I ran out of money and time. I know that frogs can seem scary, loud, slimy to some people, but for me, they were the most interesting animal. Why I like them was that they can live either on land or in the water. They could breathe through their skin and they needed water in order to survive, but they couldn't regulate their own body temperature. There was a cute frog hanging on to its life next to our boat, but we unfortunately had to leave the froggy behind. If you wonder where you're gonna swim in the Amazon, then it's gonna be from the boat, wherever.
Made sure that there are piranhas.
We have finished our swim, seen some pink dolphins, unfortunately not caught any of them on camera. Dry season here is only 4 months, and that's the time when people can grow their vegetables. In February it starts raining again. Right now it's April and there's a lot of water, and then in the middle of June it starts to go down again. It's wild that the trees that we see here are actually just the tree tops, and the actual tree is 5 to 7 meters under the water. So basically on top of the forest with the high water. So every spring, when the frogs mated, I went out at my granny's place to search for frog balls. There was 1 female and 10 males attached to this 1 female, and I tried to rescue that 1 female from these 10 male frogs. And when the tadpoles came, it became even more exciting because you could feed them, you can see them grow. When they were de-weeding the pond at Granny's place, I searched the weeds for any tadpoles and released them one by one, even though it sometimes took me hours. Tree frog here. It's been hunting all night and now it's just sleeping on the leaf. It's completely flat, very, very hard to notice. You could argue that touching the frogs is not good for them, but I never did anything to harm the frogs. In my mind, I was helping them. For example, when they were far from water, I took them next to a pond because I thought they needed water to survive and that they might dry out. Can you hear the frogs? They're just having a concert here. The forest at night is full of surprises and it's like a totally different world.
Come on, check.
Living in the house. This is the cutest thing ever. I found some more frogs. I don't know what kind of frogs they are, but I'm gonna keep on hunting for frogs. But it's a bigger one.
Are you really able to recognize it?
Huge
So it's a frog, not a pearl.
Wow.
No.
I think the most memorable thing here is the starry sky that you can see. I still like them frogs, but I'm not there every year anymore at my granny's place to see new frogs come to life. And that's why I'm here, searching for new habitats where these magnificent animals can grow. Here in the jungle I learned that not always you can see all the species of frog that you wanted to see. Sometimes they're just in the pictures or in the zoo and not so easy to find in the jungle. But that's the beauty of jungle trekking, and that is what wildlife is all about. That it's unpredictable. It does what it does and you're just there to observe them. So I did find frogs in the Amazon. Maybe not the most colorful kind, but from harmless to poisonous, from small to big, to all sorts. Even though I came here to find frogs, the stuff that happened here is something else, something more. And the real adventure, you're gonna have to wait until next week.